I got it knocked off. Here it is. Upcoming. Here we are. We back. Give myself a chat room. Give myself a thumbs up. You ready? And this would go. This would be also would be right on the stand right here. So when I tune my piano to the app, my gloves, and I have an adapter for my plug into the battery. And I have an adapter for my. I still have two more extra. I have three more plugs available too. I'm gonna plug it into this. Let me see. Can I plug it in here? Let me see. And I need to press 1 on my phone. I'm approved for $50,000 alone, and I don't have to start paying it back for 90 days. They just want me to press 1 on my phone. I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see. I don't have my. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is on, so that I can. Yeah, Bluetooth is on. And I don't see my software. Let me go to my software again. Casio. There it is. Opened up. Connect settings. There's Bluetooth right there. And there it is right there. Listen. So you hear that? That meant. Oh, yeah, I don't have to start paying it back for 90 days. Press 1 on your phone. Okay, I want to turn off. I don't think I had to turn on my internal speakers. Let's go back and see. Let me see if what's plugged in. Okay, that's on. I don't hear this one. Let me turn off the internal speakers. Okay, I want to turn off. I don't think remote control. I don't know if this what that's going to do. Let's go back and see. Turn this off. Okay, let's see. Mixer. I think the mixer is the one that turns off the external speakers. No. It's slow. It is slow. When I get out there, this I should start playing first before I even start messing with any of this stuff. None of these are on. I want to see if it's going to connect. Let me connect with the old settings I have in here. I haven't had success at plugging these in yet, but let's see. There's a bunch of settings in here that I already set up if I don't set it up, if it doesn't connect, that means I have to go through and set up each one of them independently. So I'm just I'm attempting to let it hook up with the ones that the plugs that already previous data. I should start playing first before I can start messing with it. See some settings that I already have in there. None of them they're not doing it, but I'm gonna give it some more couple of tries. Every once in a while it does connect. Load instrument settings. There's a bunch of settings in here that I already set up. If I don't set it up, if it doesn't connect, that means that. This is one of the parts I haven't looked up that good. Now it's still not going on, see? But I'm gonna go back and give it another try. Here it says load instrument settings, and it doesn't give me an option which one to load. Send app settings to instrument. Previous, I did that already. One, here's one. Save, I think I'm just plain on saving what I already had in there. I think that's what it is. So let me, oh, that's turned off now. That's turned off. Well, that's not what I want. I want to go back to, no, that's turned. I want to go back here, load instrument setting, and see, and then I'm going to set it up, and then I'm going to see if I can save it. Okay, see, whoop, it's off, it's still off. I'm going to disconnect, start all over again. Connect. Okay, it's disconnected. I'm going to connect it back again. Okay. And I'm just going to go to the, I wonder if I can bypass this. Bypass that. No, it won't let me bypass that. Won't let me bypass that. But anyway, I usually go here. First thing I do when I get there is I go into here and it's off again. So I must not, I want to hit send instrument. Okay, see if this will do it. Because all of the possibilities, didn't have an option to enable it. It's off again, it's still off. I'm gonna put load previous setting. For some reason this. I usually go here. First thing I do when I get there is. Okay, it's off. For some reason it's off. All these are off. The pedal's working. I'm gonna disable. No, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm pretty sure everything is on. I don't understand why. Got rid of that. For some reason it doesn't want me to. See how slow this thing is? Okay, still off. Okay. I'm gonna put it on number 3. Now this is supposed to load it. Load the previous setting. Come on now. Okay, now it's back. I usually put everything on 4. I put everything on 4. Pedal noise and everything. Let me see. Okay, hear the pedal noise. I put everything on 4. Turn everything all the way up. The pedal is on damper. The keyboard is on no. I put it on heavy. And what else is in here? Equal. A hammer response on 4, and I put the normal response. And then the next thing, keyboard, I just did that. Tones, I usually split and leave it on strings. And then I go to effects, and where I am is going to be off. Now simulate sound, hall simulation reverb. I'm going to put it on low, on chorus. I can use a little bit of reverb in there. Surround sound, type 2. Tone. Okay, then it's a mixer here. Now you see turn down the lower. So that's the strings. I just have a little bit of strings. You know, when I only had one speaker, I turned the strings all the way up. I did the strings up loud one time, man. People was coming down talking about, oh man, that sounds so fantastic. They were tripped out over the string sound. Now let's see if we can save. See if it'll give me the option to save this. Save to location 1. I'm just gonna put OK. And then when I get back out there, before I go, I'm gonna turn it back on. I want to unplug it and see if it's going to. See, now it's off. Everything's off. That didn't do it. That's not. I have to set it back up again. I shouldn't even mess with it. When I only had one speaker, I turned the strings all the way up. Previous. I did the strings up loud one time, man. People was coming down talking about, oh man, that's so. They were tripped out over my string sound. Now let's see if we can save. Still off. See, I need to not even be messing with that until I can spend like an hour. I mean, it might not take an hour, but load instrument setting. I don't need to be doing this outside. See, everything's off again. See, now it's off. Everything's off. Cancel. Cancel. So you know, this thing here, I probably have to start all over again from scratch. Let me see. There it is. See, but it reset everything. So when I get there, first thing I need to do is go in here. I turn on all of the settings up. I go to the pedal, which is already set. I don't have to do pedal. I can do no heavy. The keyboard. Wait a minute. Go back. Keyboard. And I go down. I set the hand response to 4 and normal. So I had the acoustic simulation, keyboard, tone, I set to layer. Then I go to effects. And most of the time where I am, the effects really need to be turned off. Oh, if I turn off the effects, I won't be able to get the sound mode surround. I won't be able to get that. I just have to turn the reverb down. I just turn the reverb down if I can. Does it have a reverb control? Is the reverb in the mixer? reverb in the mixer? Whoa. Yeah, I'll probably have to turn the reverb off when I get there. Let's see if these are making any noise. Turn this down. Let me turn off the speakers, internal speakers. Which one is it? Keyboard. Whoa. Yeah, I'll probably have to turn the reverb off when I get there. Tone? Pedal? Yeah, it's pedal. I want to disable the speakers. So so these are coming out of here. It's not that loud at all. Okay, these are the big eye louds. I can hear the pedal noise. Let me move this up some. And the pedal noise. Okay, now I'm going to turn up the eye louds here. All right, that's more sound. These are supposed to be for me, personal monitors facing me. And now I can turn back on my external speakers. Okay, this is all the speakers. Turn it down a little, it's all the way up. So I have these are facing this way toward me, behind me. When I get out there, I'll face them forward though. And I have these facing me for monitors. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and face them forward now. Okay, no microphone. That's serious, man. These will be facing each other, so I can get the sound like the pianos. The sound's coming directly out of the piano. I've done my sentence. We're gonna get it, no crime. There's been no better roses on a cruise. We are the champions, my friend. That's more power than I need, too. Turn the strings down some. Upper volume is the strings. That's fat. And then I have songs I forgot that I hadn't memorized. Then I have my playlist. No microphone. That's Panay. That's fat, man. That's ready. All I need, pack up my stool and my iPad I really don't need the iPad. I can use my phone to set up, and then I want to go live on my phone when after a while. After I set up on my iPad, then I go live on my phone. So I'll be live in the subway today. Anybody here? Let me see. Anybody sneak in the chat room? Nobody snuck in the chat room. And then I have songs so this is ready, man. That I have memorized, and I have my playlist. For fun, you know what? For fun, I should take my Christmas book out there. I do have a couple of Christmas songs already. Santa Claus Coming to Town, 3 of my favorite things. What Child Is This? I think that's in the other book. This thing is light, too. I got the Christmas in July. Okay. So this is all ready. So let's see how we're going to pack this up. Knock off the rest of my smoothie. Is the air conditioner on? So I have my gloves. I have my gloves to wear out there. I was going to take my wrist guards, my wrist supporters. I have 2 sets of those. If I can find where I put the other one. I have 2 of these, 2 wrist supporters. Here they are. Here the thick gloves. Okay. Got another pair of gloves over here. These are. So I use these wrist supporters when I'm traveling. Actually, I have a different pair of gloves that I use to push the keyboard with. So I have my gloves. These gloves I use to push the keyboard with. And then when I get there, I put my wrist supporters on, back brace, and these gloves are for when I get there. And I need to take the batteries out of here, charge them, make sure they're nice and charged up. I'm getting used to taking the cover off. I remember one time it took me forever to get the cover off. I had to take the keyboard halfway out to be able to look at the back of it. I need to get some more. I want to charge these so that when I get out there. I don't have to plug since I'm going to go ahead and plug everything in. If it starts acting up, I can always unplug the piano. See, it's plugged in now. See, that's why it's still running. Wait, you know what? I'm going to unplug the piano, and I'm going to use these, since I have 3 sets of batteries. I'm going to unplug I'm not going to plug the keyboard in, because I have how many things I have in here? It's only 3 things plugged in. But these 2 iLouds, the big iLouds might drain the battery, but so I have plenty of power. Yeah, I just want to plug the let me see which one is this is iLoud, I think. Yeah. No, that's the keyboard. It's the one with the green on it is the keyboard. But I like the pedal noise and the string resonance. And I put on a little bit of strings. There's a way how to do this without having it plugged in. See, I have these markers on here. It's supposed to be for the key controls. You know, you hold down a key and that's the trigger. But let me put these batteries on charge and get some I gave Anonymous one of the battery chargers. I can rotate them by the time I get ready to go out the door. I don't need them until I get ready to go out. Another battery. Oh, it's way back in the back. Is that it? No, that's something else. Here's my muscle charger. Electric muscle thing. Thing Bruce Lee was using. It's stuck. I'm just gonna leave it in here. Another battery recharger down here. I must have moved it. It must be in the other room. Must be in the bedroom studio.